Okay, so on this one I want to show you how to insert a drawing, because right now it has this image. It asks us to draw inside of this image. It'd be just fine if we were on with pen and paper, but we're having to do everything digital. So pictures we can't draw on, but we can draw on drawings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Control X, which cuts it and puts it up to my clipboard. I'm then going to go to Insert, Drawing, New. And it brings up my drawing.
So he cut it, and then Insert, Drawing, New, and now he's going to paste it.
And pasting, I hit Control V. Now I have this, and now I can draw on top of this picture inside of my drawing. So it asked us to draw a triangle.
Similar triangles.
A set of similar triangles. Mm-hmm. Okay, so to make it easy, I'm just going to do some isosceles triangles. So I'm just going to hold down, make a drawing. So if I take a look at it, it is 1, 2, 3 high, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 across. 1, 2, 3. So then when I make my next one, I'm going to click on that again. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Oh. If it moves things, I can just hit Control Z, go back. I hit that again, and it should be 1, 2, 3. Oh, and if I put it in the wrong place, I can just move it around. I'm like, man, that is way too big, so I will click on it and bring it up into the right place. And then I will get another line, and I'm going to take it and complete it. And now I have my triangles, and you're like, man, Mr. Nichols, that's hard to see. Well, if I don't like the line color, I can change my line color right there. And now I got blue, and it's like not thick enough, so let's take it up to 3. And now that made it thicker, so one of the things I can do is I can click on each one of my lines, and I can change it so it stands out. And I can do all kinds of fun, neat things with this.
All you have to do is make one triangle, and for it to be similar, the other ones have got to have just the same exact factor.
Okay.
For every side.
So, we have this triangle. It has a base of, was it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it has a height of 1, 2, 3. So if I wanted to double it, it would have a height of 6. So let's look at that. It would go up to 6. So that'd be 4, 5, 6. And then it would have to go out, and it went out 3, so that'd be 4, 5, 6 right there.
Yeah, your base is going to be 12 now.
And I'm like, I want to make sure that's in a different color, so let's put that in black or red. Red should work. Let's get this 3 points. Let's get another one. And it should be, that'd be 4, 5, 6. And we have it in the same points. And now we want to do the base of it, and it's right there. And I know it's not exactly perfect, but it's good enough for government work, good enough for us. They are similar triangles. We have it twice the size, so the area would be 4 times as much. Pretty crazy. Okay.
How do you know they're similar? Same ratio.
They have the same ratio, so this base was the base to the height was a 6 to 3, and then this would be a 12 to 6. So that is a 1 to 2 ratio of height to base for both of them.
And save that.
And I just hit save, and it will insert it right into our document.
There you go.
Just like that. So now I have it there. If I needed to go back, one of the things I can do is I can still go back and edit it. And you're like, well, you didn't label them, so I hit the text box, and I just say this is A primed, and then I would have another text box down here that would just say A.
And in these videos, if it goes too fast, pause it. Go back and watch it.
And then I click off them and I can see where they're at. Don't like where it is, I can just move it over a little bit so I can read them. Okay, and then when I hit save, it'll bring it all in. And then let's say, hey, that's way too big. I don't like it that big on the paper. Well, we can just grab it and shrink it down. And then if Mr. Mason or Mr. Nichols or Mr. Frank need to see it bigger, they can click on it, edit it, move it around, but it'll save all the data right in there.